Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. As of midnight on January 17 local time in China, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 170.42 meters. This is a 41 centimeters drop compared to the water level at the end of last year. The dam's water level has been gradually dropping since the beginning of this month. When looking at the dam from upstream, the water level is likely to be around the line indicated. As of 9 a.m. today, the flow rate at the upstream observation station was 6,570 cubic meters per second, and the inflow to the Three Gorges Dam was 7,400 cubic meters per second. This means that the total value from around the dam and from tributaries is 830 cubic meters per second. There has been little change in the inflow to the dam compared to the 9th of this month. As of midnight, the dam's total discharge was 7,920 cubic meters per second. The dam's total hydroelectric discharge is 31,000 cubic meters per second. If I do a simple calculation, I get that the Three Gorges Dam is generating just over 20% of its power, with 8 hydroelectric turbines in operation. However, since this is related to the potential energy caused by the water level, I don't know the exact number in operation. Compared to the 9th of this month, they have increased the discharge.
NISHIYAN channel.
Let's take a look at the latest data on the Three Gorges Dam released by China's Hunan Provincial Hydrological Bureau. The discharge volume, shown in black, has been maintained at a constant level throughout the day since the beginning of this year, but has since gradually increased. Discharges are now tailored to electricity demand, and the dam has returned to its normal state. The inflow volume, shown in green, increased suddenly after January 1 but remains high to this day. This indicates that rainfall is not the direct cause, but that discharges have been increased at the upstream dams. At the same time, the upstream observation station is also reporting an increase in overall discharge. As the amount of water released from the dam increases, the water level is gradually decreasing. Let's take a look at the latest local conditions in the Sentinel satellite image. This was taken on January 14. For reference, let's compare it with the satellite image from December 10 of last year. There doesn't seem to be much difference between the two, but take a look at the square. The size of the island floating in the dam lake is larger than before, suggesting that the water level is dropping. In fact, a graph released by the Hunan Provincial Watergate Bureau shows that the water level was 172 meters in December last year and 170 meters this morning, so the satellite imagery is consistent with the actual drop in water levels. Many viewers may not trust the data released by China, such as GDP, but looking at this water level data alone, the numbers seem to be reasonable. Next, looking downstream, the floodgates in the center of the dam are closed. However, you can see a small amount of water flowing out from the power generation facilities on either side. This is visible on satellite photos, so it means a significant amount of water is being released. At present, there is no abnormal information found at the Three Gorges Dam. Next is the 12-hour actual data from the weather forecast, windy. This shows the situation up to 5 p.m. yesterday. There is no particularly noticeable movement around the Three Gorges Dam, either upstream or downstream. It seems like it's not raining very much. The Three Gorges Dam was built in the middle of the Yangtze River at a huge investment. Its three functions are flood control, hydroelectric power generation, and shipping. However, due to decreased rainfall in recent years, it is no longer fully fulfilling its hydroelectric power generation role. Meanwhile, issues remain, including the accumulation of sand in the dam's reservoir, its impact on fish and other ecosystems, water pollution and other environmental destruction, cracks in the concrete, and waste issues. China's official media only emphasizes the dam's positive aspects. They claim that the dam's optimal water levels, considering hydroelectric power generation, shipping operations, and flooding, ensure safety and security, but I've always had doubts about this as I make this video. According to our channel's research, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam is the area indicated by the green line. Next, let's check the forecast for the future. There are no significant rain clouds expected over the weekend. Today's weather at the Three Gorges Dam will be cloudy with occasional sunny spells and a maximum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 4 degrees Celsius. However, at the start of next week, some heavy rain or snow is predicted. Only 1 millimeter of rain has been observed around the dam so far this month, so this rain is likely to be a blessing, especially for downstream areas. Construction of China's Three Gorges Dam began in 1993 and was completed in 2009. It is known as one of the largest dams in the world. The dam was built primarily for flood control, power supply, and water transportation. The Three Gorges Dam, the world's largest, has a generating capacity of 22.5 million kilowatts, making it a significant contribution to China's energy supply. However, the dam has many issues, and the possibility of a dam collapse during flood seasons is often discussed, causing concern for many people. Did you know that in addition to the dam itself, the Three Gorges Dam also has locks, which are used to raise and lower ships? As can be clearly seen in the Sentinel satellite image, it has a 5-tiered pool with 2 routes, one above the other. There's also another boat lift, this one for relatively small vessels, located right next to the dam. Both were built because the water level difference between the upstream and downstream sides of the dam increased by about 115 meters due to construction. Even in the marine traffic, you can see multiple ships passing through, and an incredible number of vessels can be seen. In fact, Chinese official media has reported that the number of ships using these locks exceeds the capacity of these facilities, and they are already reaching their limit. To address this issue, news recently emerged that new locks will be constructed. The National Development and Reform Commission announced the following. The project is called the New Three Gorges Waterway Project, with a total investment of approximately 76.6 billion yuan, equivalent to approximately $10 billion, and the total construction period is 12 months of preparation and 100 months for the main construction. It will be located north of the existing Three Gorges ship locks. It will have a 5-tiered pool with 2 routes, one above and one below. Ships of up to 10,000 tons will be able to pass through. China is trying to build another gigantic structure. In any case, it will take about 10 years to complete, so it's unclear whether this channel will even exist until then, or whether the Three Gorges Dam itself will even exist. It's a very interesting prospect. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. The dry season will continue in China's Yangtze River Basin until June this year, meaning rainfall is rare. A few years ago, heavy rains and flooding caused many rivers to overflow, and the sheer volume of water inflow raised concerns that dams might collapse. Last year, data confirmed extreme weather, with little rain in the first half of the year and more rain than average during the flood season. Perhaps due in part to the effects of global warming, the Chinese people are facing difficult circumstances as abnormal weather events such as floods and droughts alternate every year. With winter now in full swing and rain expected to decline until spring, the possibility of water shortages is already increasing. We will continue to provide the latest data-driven updates, so please subscribe to our channel.